And the way he says it with such subtlety. And by the way, what I took from that is he's a 53, not 47.
Yeah, I think that was pretty clear, wasn't it? Yeah. He was very much in the staying up is more important than anything.
But he said it so nicely, didn't he? He said it in the loveliest way. And so, yeah, he is very, very likeable. But, you know, in the end, what they want is they want security, they want safety. And they do need players to come back in and Dominic score again, because he hasn't been... He's always been streaky. Back in his Everton time, he's always streaky as well. And that's strikers for you as well. But, you know, Okafor is another one of those players who... You know, almost goes under the radar with a lot of people. I think he's a fabulous footballer. I mean, skill-wise, I think he's absolutely fabulous. So maybe he'll get a little bit more opportunity to be the main man alongside Nietzsche up front.
And of course, Pat, we've also arrived at the time where everything is also about an upcoming World Cup. So there is plot and subplot and context and everything. I mean, we could have asked you about, what about Ross Stewart now, having scored that goal for Southampton? What about Lawrence Shankland? Or we could talk about what Dominic Calvert-Lewin might look like if he comes off the bench later.
You just wonder, you know, in the end, there's so many good players in which you're outside and not English. You look and go, wow, you're spoiled for choice. But not necessarily a striker behind, you know, Harry Kane. If something happens to Harry, obviously tried Foden the other day as a false nine, didn't kind of work that well. You get the feeling there is a temptation, you've got to take somebody. It's going to be a striker, it's going to be a backup, just in case you want to play that system again without Harry. And it really is a toss of coin between 3-4 players that are all perfectly capable of doing it.
Yeah.
But is one head and shoulders above the other? Well, Dominic, considering his lead, he's head and shoulders above everybody.
In a literal sense, yeah.
Nobody like that. So he's still in there, but you've got to have a really strong end to the season.
Great stuff, Pat. Thank you very much.
Pleasure as ever.
Brilliant, Pat Nevin. It's finished. Charlton 0, Liverpool 0 in normal time in the Women's FA Cup. We'll keep you up to date with extra time. We're almost ready to go at the London Stadium. Teams on their way out. It's West Ham against Leeds United in the last of the FA Cup quarter-finals, and Clinton Morrison's with Jonathan Pitts.
Thank you very much, Steve. Yes, good afternoon again, everybody. The two teams moving out onto the field of play. It's a long, long way away from us in the commentary position. I'd say they're about 100 yards from us. Leeds United lining up to the left-hand side of the halfway line. And if you look away to our right, you can see those 9,000 Leeds fans, is it, behind the goal there. And you don't normally get anything like that in this ground, the away fans, and they will make their din. They have always been terrific supporters on the road. Both of these teams have Wembley in their sights. Both of these teams look over their shoulders at the relegation trapdoor. Leeds 15th, West Ham 18th, 4 points below them. They meet again here on the last day of the season. That could well be do or die. I think the sense of this game, and don't forget West Ham play Wolves here on Friday night, is reflected in their lineup. Areola in goal, Walker, Peters, Kilman, Disassi and Duke the back four. Magassa playing his first game from the start since the 28th of February. Young Freddie Potts in the heart of the midfield. Jared Bowen, Mateus Fernandes, who made his full Portuguese debut in the break, and Adama Traore, the supporting players, and Tati Castellanos up front. And Leeds, who as a man walked down to the penalty area to our right-hand side where the bubbles are being